Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 28th, 2023. This is for Capricorn. Last shuffle here for Capricorn. Let's see what we've got going on. All right, Capricorn, we have letting go and planning an action. So a lot of this would be the energy that you're coming with is things that have been holding you back. There's some things that you've been loyal to, and it could be thoughts. A lot of times thoughts project in our energy, right? And so this would be letting go of things that you may have been really, really loyal to. You may have nurtured them, and they don't really, you know how like we nurture certain thought processes or habits, but they never really elevate us to the next level. It's just something like you're always nurturing it. You're always trying to, I don't know how else to put this. Let's see what this says. But you're letting go of making plans from this place because it's been holding you back. Right. Oh, so we have the Sun and Four of Cups, right? And that tells me that you are missing, the missing piece is joy. And so you may have been nurturing a thought process or feeling that, you know what, I'd never have happiness in my life. I never have anything good happen in my life with the Sun and the Four of Cups. This is like, that's missing in my cup, a cup of sunshine, which means I never have anything good. I never have anything great. And you're always planning to escape your situation, with this energy, right? Letting go is the Sun, Four of Cups, the Empress, and Seven of Wands. And that's saying that I'm always having to fight, right? I'm always having to fight for clarity. I'm always having to fight to have happiness in my life. I never have it, or I never have anything worth fighting for. None of this is worth fighting for. You're letting go of that kind of, that energy of the way that you're approaching things, or spirit is telling you you need to let go of that, of constantly approaching things in this place of like, I never have it, or it's not there, not being, and a lot of times Four of Cups, if you're having to let go of something with Four of Cups, that would be an energy of ingratitude, right? Not grateful for what you have because you're only focused on what isn't there or what you perceive isn't there. And that's usually emotional, right? With the Four of Cups. So typically this is unstable because it's emotional, and emotions are quite fluent, right? One minute you could be happy, the next second you could be sad. It's not really a stable basis to draw anything from, any conclusions from when it comes to emotions, right? So we have planning and action with Temperance and Six of Swords. Typically, this is driving you. The energy that you're constantly in is like, if I can get away, I would find peace. If I can find peace elsewhere, but it's definitely not here. And they're telling you you need to let go of that, right? They're calling on you to be grateful for what you have. Typically, when they do that, that means that blessings are coming in, especially when Temperance is here and Empress and the Sun. It means that you're actually in alignment. They're making things happen for you. But if you are not if you're only focused on, that portion of life where, am I ever going to be happy? Am I ever going to stop having to fight for everything? Am I ever going to have any kind of clearing or peace? You may not see the peace around you. You may not see the joy that you could have around you. You may not see the things that are worth fighting for around you because you're focused on what doesn't, what isn't, what's not there. So planning and action, they're talking about let go of that plan of Temperance and Six of Swords. Let go of that, I'll be happy if I could just get away from this situation. Or I'll find peace elsewhere, kind of energy. So we have travel with Six of Wands and Tower. So the travel energy is speaking of a drastic change in either your home environment. With the Wands energy is giving off home, right? Fighting for something, or wanting to be successful, but the ideology of the success is grounded in that emotion of like, I never have this, I never have that. So they're saying that this is Tower here and Six of Wands, that you're going to have to, it's going to become maybe obvious to others or public that you need to drop your burdens at the door, leave them behind, leave your baggage at the door with the travel, right? And this would be an event that occurs that it's going to be quite obvious that you need to kind of like let something go. You need to stop feeling, I guess in a sense with Four of Cups, stop feeling sorry for yourself, right? You have peace here with Five of Swords and Hermit, and that's like really harsh because we are all are entitled to our emotions, but when they're not serving you any longer, Spirit's calling attention to some of this, right? The peace with Five of Swords and the Hermit is saying that you are your intention is to look deep into yourself. You may be very self-introspective about your defeats, right? Or your perceived defeats. And so they're showing that you may have been avoiding letting this go. This is something that you may be aware that you should not be in that place, always thinking of like, I'll find peace outside of myself. I'll find peace out there in the world, so wherever, right? With the Temperance and Six of Swords, they're saying that it's very hard to let this go, because you do feel like you've been taken advantage of. And I have to admit, with Five of Swords here, Capricorn, you've been taken advantage of many times. You have been defeated or bullied into something. You may have experienced a lot of this, right? But they're speaking of now making your peace with the fact that you are not a victim. You are nobody's victim. To say that you're a victim means you're defeated, right? You're beaten. And nobody can beat a Capricorn. Have you seen goats? You know what I'm saying? Have you ever seen what... you're never defeated. So they're asking you to let go of this energy so that you may you may have success with the Six of Wands. They said it would be rapid too with the Tower. This is overnight success. Seriously, once you let this go, once you stop saying that you don't have clarity, there's nothing to fight for. I never have happiness. Nothing good happens for me. You will. It's almost like an overnight. As soon as you just say, you know what, peace is within me. Peace is wherever I go. I am the holy place. It's within me. The moment you do that, boom, Six of Wands and Tower, overnight success. Okay. So they're telling you the planning and action energy. The part that needs to be let go of is saying that you have to leave everything, or I wouldn't say leave everything behind, but that you would have to peace is elsewhere. Peace is there with you here. So you could be dealing with a Leo, a Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, Virgo, right? And if you're not dealing, Virgo, Libra cusp is what I'm seeing here. And if you're not dealing with those signs could be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.